Look, man, we back at it again with another episode of Peep Game Podcast. I'm your host, Jay Roscoe. Man, we just gonna get right into it because that's what we do. You already know my slogan: Peep Game, get game. Be careful what you ask for. Pop the balloon. That's always on the menu. They got funny videos, funny people on there. They say they looking for love, but really, are they? Are they? We gonna see. We gonna find out. We gonna react. Let's get it.
And last but not least, how do you show affection without using words?
My love language is gift giving. So I would probably give gifts, small, big. I'll pick you up a flower on my way home from the park or something like that, or think of you and save you some French fries or something like that. In addition to that, I just like to be close. So closeness matters to me. So proximity.
Okay.
Save me some. Save me some French fries. Really? I mean, I appreciate the gesture, but I mean, like, what? Come on now. I mean, first of all, you gotta come better than that. I mean, that's too simple for me. You know what I mean? Anybody can save me some French fries. You know what I mean? I want something more tangible than that. So I don't know about that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon. All right. Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear what he had to say.
Why he pop it like that though? Why he just pop? He dunked on that balloon, bro. He had like some animosity right there. No, am I tripping? Check bro out. Look.
In addition to that, I just like to be close. So closeness matters to me. So
Am I
proximity.
tripping?
Okay.
Okay.
Watch this.
All right. So I'm going to hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon. All right. Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Bro, retarded, bro.
I wanted to hear what he had to say. And I think we were still listening. So
Yeah.
there was a lot that you had to say, and I liked it so far.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
The other contestants, their answers was like deep, and I'm looking for a deep connection.
That's good. Thank you.
Fair enough. And I'm not thick, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a thicker?
Oh no, we got to pop. Oh,
You want a
what
snicker?
happened? Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
See, I tried to get over the thick comment, and I like to think that I look good, okay?
Yes, you do.
You know,
Okay,
so
confidence.
I feel like I'm thick where I need to be thick. but trying to prejudge what his version of thickness is what I try to not do.
Okay.
But I also don't want him to feel like you have to boil down
Okay.
to someone that's not fitting what you're really looking for just because they sound nice. So, yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah, I was looking at you because I love the curls. Like I was like trying to get a match with you. Like I'm gonna be honest.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Thank you.
Bro said,
I appreciate
bro
it.
said, look, man, why you popped the balloon? I wanted Jew. You know what I'm saying? He kept it real. Do the other girls got their balloon? Because I'm trying to figure it out.
I mean, so you say you like thick. She's saying she
Do the
doesn't.
other
She's not
girls
sure if
got
she
the
fits
balloon?
that.
He popped hers.
But I like curly hair is like one of my folding factors. Like if you, like
Okay.
it's just up there. Like yeah.
You must be the
Like yeah, I
last
like that
one,
girls
bro.
with like curly hairs. Like that's my folding factor. Like I
'Cause he
got to
being
fold.
hella bold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, he being hella bold and hella honest, and that lets me know that she might be the last one with her balloon, but we're gonna see.
Are you
Okay.
gonna stay popped? Or?
I had to fold.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I love her answers. I love everything about her. But I just felt like I feel like I connected more with her.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's head on back this way. Join us up here. Come on up. Come on up. I'll have you
Oh,
scoot that way a
shucks.
little bit.
I
All
think
right,
he got him
y'all.
one, y'all.
Any
I
final
think he got him
question
one.
between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
Do you want to get married?
Uh-oh.
I do. Like, I feel like life is about having a partner. Like, I'm a man, you're a woman. I feel like, we supposed to go together, So I do, but like you said, it's a lot of stuff to get to that. It's not like something that I'm trying to do right now, but it is something on my list.
When was your last relationship?
2 years ago.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you looking like that?
Oh,
'Cause it
she
sounds
finna
like you're
pop.
not.
I don't know. Look. She seems super ambiguous. Okay. And I think it's because he seemed ambiguous about marriage. But for me, as a man, I feel him though. You know what I mean? I don't want to just jump into marriage. And I think when you get to a certain age in life and you ain't married yet, as a person, 30 and up, you probably just ready to get married, right? You ready to just jump into it. I don't, depending on the person and depending on how desperate you are, she seemed to be, ready. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why she had that moment of pause. I'm not sure, but based on looking at her facial expressions and the demeanor, she's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? But I don't blame him. To each his own. So let's get back into it.
Ready for commitment. So, like a to-do list, like later down the road, is something I'm just not really. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
Sorry about that.
Hey.
But that sounded like what you were saying as well. So I'm kind of confused.
No, it's more like I do want to get married, like in the near, like 1 year.
See?
Yeah, 1 to 2.
You
See?
didn't make it sound like that there. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I'm confused.
You didn't make it sound like that right there.
Yeah. Yeah. It was just more like I don't want weddings to seem like a task.
Mhm.
Yeah, it should
Okay.
be more of like a natural feeling. Like I want to do it.
Wait.
Yeah.
A task. Homegirl, you trying to be married within a year. That's a task within itself. What are you talking about? Man, this girl with some conflict, contradictory type smack. Because how you gonna pop your balloon because of a task? Because you feel like he putting his stuff all in he's consolidating all what he wants to do in life, basically. He's methodically planning out his life and he's being upfront with you, right? But you are too, in a way, when it comes to marriage. You say you want to be married within a year, right? But you pop the balloon, right? Because he got all his ducks in a row. Because he's organized and he's methodical about his life. That don't make sense. You the same way when it comes to marriage. You making marriage feel like a task. I gotta be married. One of her prerequisites, I have to be married within a year. No, marriage should just come naturally. If it happened in a year, it happens in a year. If it don't, it don't. You know what I mean? That's why I say when you get to a certain age in life, you ready to just precipitate and just jump right into it. You ready to just abruptly get married with whoever, right? And I think that's the fatigue of being here on this earth, right? And just going through partners and stuff like that. Age will do that to you. You know what I'm saying? I think she's a hot mess, though, to be exact. Her sentiment and her reason is a hot mess.
I mean, I agree, but at the end of the day, I just, like I said, from the first thing I said was, I want everything to be intentional. Like, I'm not at the age I want to waste my time or
Okay.
money, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Or energy. So, we got to have some type of goal.
Shut the door, man.
Yeah, it was just more like I don't want weddings to seem like a task.
Mhm.
Yeah, it should be
Okay.
more of like a natural feeling. Like I want to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I agree, but at the end of the day, I just, like I said, from the first thing I said was, I want everything to be intentional. Like, I'm not at the age I want to waste my time or
Okay.
money, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Or energy. So, we got to have some type of goal at the end of the day. I
Right.
feel like if our goals align, then, we on the same journey. Despite how long it take us to get there, we got the same journey. So, I'm not mad at you about it though. Yeah,
Love you,
it's
head on back.
confusing, but I get it.
I'm confused too.
Amen.
Don't worry. All right. Well, unfortunately,
Or
that's
let
all the
mad.
balloons
I
popped.
appreciate
man,
you,
you
lady.
waste
Thank
our
you so much for
time.
coming
Thank
on.
you so
I'll
much.
take the mic. Let's give it up for them, ladies.
Be like, you wasted our time up here. Get up out of here.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Crystal. I'm 32. I'm just not a big fan of dreadheads, but that was it.
Oh,
Yeah.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
not necessarily, but she's very beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Amber, 34. It's the earring for me and the slits in the eyebrows. No, it's a no. But
Perfect.
Oh.
No, is she someone that's your type?
She's very pretty as well. Not necessarily my type.
She got a point there, man. Y'all still putting the slits in the eyebrows like it's 06? Come on, bro. Don't come on a show like that with slicks in your eyebrow. Don't do that, bro. That's like the B2K era, the B5 era. Come on, man. Bro sound like a good dude, He came in there well dressed, but the slicks, bro, they'd get you up out of there for something like that. They'd get you up out of there for something like that, bro. Come on, bro. Just wear your regular eyebrows. Come in there normal, bro. You know what I mean? You plus 30, bro. You know what I'm saying? You plus 30, bro. You ain't supposed to have no slicks in your eyebrows, bro. That tell a whole story about you. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be mystique. You know what I mean? You can't let them read you off the back like that. You know what I mean? But the slicks in the eyebrows, bro. All y'all out there, this is a proclamation. This is a warning. Do not wear no slicks in y'all eyebrows when y'all approaching a woman. I mean, what are y'all thinking? Come on, bro. That's back in the day. Like way back in the back in the day. Like, come on, bro. Grow up. But he clean though. I think he gonna get him a match.
More of a like natural type of woman. Yeah.
that's cute. I'm
Yeah.
very natural. Besides the makeup in there.
Yeah. Besides that, yeah.
Mm. That's not, yeah, that doesn't make sense, but okay. Next.
She mad. That don't make no sense. Bro, it be funny seeing these people in their feelings, bro. Like, that's his opinion. You know what I mean? And he got right to his opinion. Look at Arlette. She being messy as hell, as always. But yeah, I mean, is she natural? Y'all tell me in the comments. Is she natural? Is that a natural woman? Let me know. You know what I mean? What do we consider a natural woman nowadays? Y'all let me know in the comments. But she getting on bullhead though.
Next.
And what do you mean that doesn't make sense?
A woman wears makeup when she goes out. My body's 100% natural and my hair is extensions, but that, again, that doesn't mean anything. The slits in the eyebrows is giving very juvenile and childish, and I don't like it. And the pink in the earrings. So
What I say? What did I say? How you gonna come for her, bro? And you got slicks. Ain't nothing natural about them slicks in your eyebrows, bro. I mean, what are we doing? Oh my God. What are we doing? I mean, dang, bro, you making a lot of problems coming up here with them eyebrows, bro. I mean, what are we gonna do? He do not speak for all of us, okay? He speak for himself. Man, I mean, them eyebrows, bro. They both got points. They both got strong points, okay? He got the eyebrows. She got the extensions. I mean, I don't want to speak. I mean, I'm gonna let y'all paint this picture, because is she natural? Do y'all consider that natural? You know what I mean? He say he want a natural woman. Is she natural? But she coming for his head though. She coming for that boy head, bro. I gotta rewind it just a little bit. I mean, this is hilarious. Just a little bit, bro. Let me see. Look at his face.
And the hoop and the earring is So let's go there.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Let's get that over.
That's right, bro. Don't even
All
respond.
right, your
Be-
name and
be-
age down to 4 unpopped balloons.
Never give up popcorn. But who? And man, might have to give up sushi. I'll give up sushi. I'll give up sushi. Yeah, that was tough.
Do you like it raw, or how do you like your sushi?
I like it all kind of ways. Sushi, that is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, she freaky. Hey, she just told you everything you need to know about her. You better listen. When somebody tell you something, you better listen. I mean, she like it all kind of ways. She like it all kind of ways. And he asked her, you like it raw? I mean, what you take from that? Let me know in the comments. I mean, that's pretty spicy. That's why her led and everybody laughing. They like, whoa. She know what she was doing. You know what I mean? That was like an innuendo. You know what I mean? That's like an innuendo comment. Come on now. I mean, we see through that. You know what I mean? And he trying to play it off. He's like, okay. Little freakazoid. You know what I'm saying? That was a little comment though. You gotta pick up the puzzle. She trying to, you know what I mean?
Y'all need Jesus. All right. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Tim,
Tim.
Yeah.
How old are you?
34,
And where are you from?
LA.
What do you do?
Working logistics and construction.
Okay, nice. So, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm into sports, concerts, whatever. Sporting events. Go out, have a good time. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
Truth,
Wait.
honesty.
Bro, Fly, no, why y'all think they popping? Right, my nigga, I mean, came out Fly, clean, right? Got the Godspeed shirt on, right? Got that drip on. Why y'all think they popping? Females. Tell me why y'all think they popping. Females. All right, females. Why y'all think these women popping? I mean, it look like they all pop. Why y'all think they popping? I mean, because that's all the balloons, I think. Leave it in the comments, because that's crazy. Bro done traveled all that way. If he ain't from Arizona, he done traveled some ways to get down here just for them to pop. I mean, for the whole squad to pop, that's crazy. You could have stayed home, bro.
Gotta have a sense of humor.
Mhm.
And yeah, respectful and respect yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Like I said, trustworthiness, honesty, sense of humor, respect yourself, be respectful.
Mhm.
And that's pretty much it. I ain't too
Okay.
much, you know.
Got it. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Bad hygiene for sure.
Okay.
Disrespectful. that's pretty much it. I ain't know, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Go have your balloon unpopped.
Well, I just wanted to hear what he had to say. I didn't want to come for you so hard, my man. I mean,
Appreciate
trying
that.
to give you a chance.
Appreciate that.
I understand, but I was trying.
So is he someone that's your type?
Okay.
And see, here's the thing. It's not about just look at you and be like, no,
Okay.
because I've experienced people that evolve,
Mhm.
you know, you grow into things, you know, and that's a good thing.
See, look, I'm gonna stop you right there. See that's authentic right there. You know what I mean? That's a rarity too. People going on this show, they come for clicks and try to come for, you know, all the social media hype, trying to get follows and clicks on their their social media pages and try to get, you know, they little few seconds of fame. But she seemed more genuine. You know, she real prudent and careful about, you know, what comes out of her mouth at the end of the day, because she really looked like somebody that's actually looking for some love. Everybody else sound giving dumb reasons. Some of them giving dumb reasons, stupid reasons on why they, you know, popping a balloon and stuff like that. So, and at a certain age, it's like certain things shouldn't even be, you know, a prerequisite anymore. Like, you know, it'd be stupid stuff, like juvenile stuff. You know, you can change your clothes, you can change your outfit, but what you can't change is your mentality. You know what I mean? That don't change overnight. That takes time, you know? So kudos to her for, you know, taking her time and really trying to give effort to finding somebody that you truly want to love. So shouts out to her.
Right. So that's why I'm just at least trying to hear where your mind is at.
Okay.
Correct.
And if it speaks the volumes of the appearance, then it's like, that's not going to change. Right?
Right.
And he doesn't have any desire to change or evolve from that. So that's why I was trying to just at least hear you out, you know? Yeah, I mean, people change their hair all the time. You change your clothes every day.
Right.
So I'm trying.
Okay. Before we get into questions, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. And I like her mindset too. She's a pretty cool person.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
I've been working on it.
Glad to see it. So do you guys have any questions for one another then?
I guess I ain't her type though. She said, right?
Oh, come on, bro.
Is that going to be a
Why would you shoot yourself down like that, bro? See, that's mediocre. You know what I mean? You supposed to be a stand-up dude in situations like that. You supposed to, you know, let your confidence speak for itself. You know, you just gonna kill yourself like that? She says she giving you a chance. So why are you echoing something that she said earlier? She already pushed that out of the way. She said, you know what? Even though you ain't my type, I still want to hear what you got to say. That was your moment right there for the attack. Come on, man. And that might prove to be his demise in this situation. He seemed like, you know what I mean? He seemed shallow and frail. That's a frail type of mentality. You know what I mean? Oh, she said she wasn't my type. Bro, that's a woman you standing in front of. And she already told you, you know, I'm looking for something beyond that. Beyond the looks. Beyond what you got on. And you just gonna self-inflict yourself like that? Come on, man. Come on, fellas. Fellas out there. You approaching a woman and she tell you something like that, or you having situations or a conversation and she let you know that you ain't my type, you know what I mean? But she's still giving you time. She's still giving you her time. She's still talking to you. That's for a reason. You don't walk away until she walk away. Let her be the one that says, you know, okay, I'm good. You know what I mean? You don't walk away from something like that, especially after she told you, look, I'll talk to you. I want to hear what you got to say. But don't be no mediocre man like that. And that's what a lot of women, and I'm talking about a woman, not a girl, a woman, somebody that's grown and got things going for herself. That's the type of woman that knows what she wants, and she not just in it for the shallow things, for all the things that could, just benefit, all of those women up there. She wants something that's going to be in the future, something that's going to be indispensable. She want a man, you know what I mean? But he ain't showing it. He is not showing he a man, bro. Right now, he's showing he a boy, right? And that's not what women is looking for, bro. Come on, and he's smiling. That ain't funny. Come on, bro. You gotta be better than
Would
that.
pop for you then if she?
It ain't. I ain't popping.
If he's saying he's not my type, then that means he's gonna stay the same.
Oh,
No.
Because then what I said didn't matter, right? Because then it tells me, okay, if she don't like how I am right now, I don't plan on.
Oh no. I understand what you're saying, but yeah,
Yeah.
clothes could be changed, hair could be changed, all of that. Yeah,
Mhm.
if that's just what it is for you.
So I'm gonna let you ask the question because you are the initiator, and I'll follow that.
Okay. So, what is your initial first date?
Man, we're back. Sorry we had some technical difficulties, but we're right back where we left off. Let's get it.
So, what does your initial first date look like with a man?
My initial first date is asking him where he wants to bring me, and daytime, is he a planner? So I will know kind of where he's at and what he has in store and what type of life I would be walking into. So my initial first date would be up to the man. I would not want to be the one planning.
Would you like on the first date as far as, are you into?
I want to do what he wants to do.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm there to learn him,
Yeah.
and I'm there to know him,
But he got to learn you too, though.
and he'll learn me when I walk into his world.
Okay. God damn. Okay.
Mhm. But walk into my world first. I'm not providing a world.
Hold
for
on,
him.
hold on,
So
hold on,
Not
hold
at
on,
all.
hold on,
my
hold on.
world.
Check this out. So right there, where she just, let that all out. What do y'all think about that part? Do y'all think a woman that has her mindset pretty much makes sense from a woman's standpoint? And all you women, just comment in the comment section how y'all feel about her sentiment. The first date. She pretty much, her preference is whatever the man's preference is. Her standpoint is, hey, I want to come into his world. I want to follow him. I want to see where he's at. And once I enter his world, then he'll see that side of me. He'll get to learn me if I allow him to. I think that's what she's getting at. And, oh boy seemed he seemed appalled by her reaction, because customarily or normally you don't hear responses like that. So, like I said, she seems like she's very mature. I don't really know her age, but she seems super mature with her, her understanding of what she wants and what she's looking for when it comes to love or when it comes to relationships or what have you. So I know that this is one of the main clips from this whole video that they uploaded from Pop the Balloon, because there were people saying that she has like she's so too submissive, right? She's kowtowing, to a man. trying to overtly ingratiate herself to where you don't even have an identity within yourself, right? And then you have those people who are echoing that this is what a woman looks like, that she epitomizes wisdom and how she operates in, the old times where, a woman would follow, right? That whole layout, God, husband, then woman, which is wife. So I don't know. She seems like a classical woman. She seems very smart and intelligent. And she knows exactly what she wants. And I only say that because when we look at the other women who notoriously come on this show and they find themselves just making excuses on saying the most juvenile things to just, I feel like it's for attention. I feel like most people that come on this show, they're looking for attention, right? They're seeking some type of gratitude when it comes to their social media and all of that. They're being super pretentious about coming on the show, and they're not truly looking for love, because some of these answers that you hear, they're not substantial at all. Like, for their age and for the reason why they're coming, because they say they're looking for love. Nah, if you're talking about clothes, things that trivial, things that can change, within the blink of an eye. People change every single day. Those things are very, trivial and minute compared to the larger scale of things that you should be primarily focused on. And that's what's in that person, that mindset, the type of heart that you have, type of person you are, mannerisms and goals and aspirations, and your religious ties and things of that sort. So overall, I think she has a good head on her shoulders, and she's surprising because, like I said, most of the contestants that come on the show are not as mature and as straightforward as her. So let's get back into it. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Specifically, give me some details on how y'all think about her, and elucidate, express yourselves in the comment section. Give me some feedback, because this is a real good, interesting topic on how she's conducting herself on the show, in her state of mind, and how she's giving it to you guys from her perspective. So we're gonna get back into it.
Really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It matters to the extent of what have I cultivated?
Yeah.
Have I nurtured my world? Where can my world take him, right? When I enter his world. So that's why I won't present the preconceived notion of what I want to do, because he might show me something new. And now I just
Right.
limited myself
Yeah.
to what I'm already exposed to. And I never gave him a chance to step me into his world. So
Damn. Okay. Can we bring her up here or what?
Do you have any questions for him?
well, my question is, what is important to you, the most thing important to you in terms of a goal? And do you love and fear God? Do you want marriage? Do you want children? Do you already have kids? Are you fertile? I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot to.
Fertile.
See, it's a
What the hell?
Um,
What the hell? All right, what kind of question is that now? Come on now. I mean, she was doing good, but I mean that's super peculiar. I mean, why would she say that? Are you fertile? Come on now. I don't know. That was pretty lame to me. That was pretty lame. You gotta do better than that. I mean, you were doing good. Keep this momentum up, but come on now. let's get back to it. Are you fertile? Really? No, are you fertile? That's the question.
No, there's a lot to unpack,
Right.
which I was trying to let you unpack. But now we're here.
So now
So what's the first do you
I would say pick one, you know?
I don't have kids.
Mhm.
I'm not against marriage at all. I will if I find the right one, because I feel like at today's time people get married for all the wrong reasons.
Mhm.
They get married to impress other people or to make it seem like they're up here when really behind closed doors they down here. So for the right person, I will do that. As far as children go, if my person wants kids, that's what it is.
Mhm.
And I'm definitely with that.
And your relationship with the Lord.
Absolutely. God-fearing man, baptized, Christian, all of that.
What does that relationship look like?
I pray every day. Yeah, I'm a praying man, God-fearing man.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna pop.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And why'd you end up popping?
I'm popping because I think you know where you stand and where you're at. I think you love your pants.
Y'all, I'm gonna go viral for these pants, man.
Look,
Oh my God,
I don't
bro.
want you to get rid of your.
Oh my God, bro. I mean, just when you thought things could get good, then you hear something like that. You know, she started off super good, you know, sounding, you know, super intellectual on this type of level, you know. And as I let the video go and she continued to talk, it just started to get real bad. You know, I don't get her. She's very confusing. She's very, you know, ambiguous. She sounds too to me, she sounds like she's high on something. Truly. And that might just be her personality, you know what I mean? But she's too la. She's too like in the clouds. Like the way she's like she's too goofy, I would say. And I think that, you know, might be clouding her judgment in a way. Especially on this type of show where you got a lot of people watching and stuff like that. So a lot of people come up on this show and try to, like, you know, where they're, you know, maximize their personality, you know, emphasizing, you know, all their characteristics and stuff like that to try to block, you know, look a certain way, ostensibly try to appear, you know, more than what truly meets the eye. You know, they basically be putting on, you know. And I don't know, as she started to talk and continue to talk, she just started so good, and then it went so bad, you know, talking about is you fertile, and you know, and then it seemed like he met the requirements, you know, based on the questions that she asked. And then she just pops a balloon, and the first thing that come out of her mouth is the pants. I just gave her kudos on, you know, her, you know, standing out from all the other women and standing out in a way where her mindset stands out. But now it's like you right back where everybody else is, you know. And I think ultimately that's what this show epitomizes, is just super juvenile activity, real shallow mindsets as it pertains to truly wanting love, truly trying to find a partner. Because I mean, y'all give me some comments. I mean, let me know y'all sentiment, because I'm totally bemused at the fact that she popped her balloon when he basically fit the requirements, you know, from a standpoint of, you know, him answering the questions. And from what I heard, they sounded like a good match. But hey, you know, I guess the pants, you know, were the biggest issue for her. And we'll get back into it, but I don't know. That's what these people be on nowadays, looking for love. I guess it's the pants. It's the pants.
Pants, because I'm not gonna want the pants, So I want you to stay true to who you are, continue being honest with who you are, because there is a woman that will love your pants down, okay? And she just won't be, me. And that's okay. That's okay. But at least you were able to, let me know what's up, and I got the vibe, and I'm it's clear.
Right.
And thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Appreciate
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Thank
Definitely.
you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, let's head on back this way. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on.
Appreciate
I'll
it.
take.
Look, man. So based on what we saw today, people ain't really locked in like that when it comes to the determination and the preservation of love, and truly wanting it and truly trying to obtain it with everything you got. As you can see, obviously this is a show, so the expectations are truly not strong, expecting people to truly find out a way to find love on this show. My expectations are truly to the floor at this point. When this show first dropped, everybody was jumping on it and stuff like that. And then as time went by, it just seemed like a comical a thing to watch. Okay. But in the real world, y'all have to understand this. Don't limit yourself to what you can do and who you can obtain as far as, a partner, a relationship, a friend. Don't be timid and modest, be yourself and have that strong conviction no matter who's in front of you. We seen in the episode, there were in specific, there was a man there, him, canceling himself out before he even, gave himself a chance when he had already had a chance with the girl that he was talking to. So this is just an example, and let us learn from that moving forward. Just be confident, be yourself, and never cancel yourself out, because you never know what you're going to get, and also, just for all the ladies and men, be serious about, y'all relationship. Stop playing. Time is running out. Y'all playing these games and, and looking at the shallow part of what relationships look like, pants and t-shirts and all that stuff can change. Stop playing with it. But you already know what it is. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Jay Roscoe. You already know, it's Peep Game Podcast. We're gonna get back at it with another episode. Y'all follow me. I'll see y'all later. See y'all soon. Peace.